Okay, children, so to continue with your chapter number 3, editing and formatting worksheet in the Excel. Okay, so for the changes in the data, that is called your editing, which I have already explained to you in my last demo class. In editing, we can change the content of the cell, we can delete the cell, or we can delete the row and column, and at the same time we can insert also the cell or row or column. All these things we have seen, right? So today please look at your how to adjust the column height and width also we have seen last time. So to continue with that, please come to your page number 40 onwards. Today we will see the demo of how the formatting works in the worksheet. Okay, so after we have entered the data into the worksheet, we can format the worksheet to display the data in an effective manner. So the process of making the worksheet data look more presentable and attractive by changing its appearance is called formatting. Formatting just changes the way the data appears on the worksheet and not the actual value. We can format data in the worksheet by using different options in the font, alignment and the number group on the home tab. Where we have to go? Home tab. Okay, so let us learn about this option in details. Look at your page number 40, figure 3.9. So in the font group, first where we have to go? To the home tab, this one. Okay, and here if you go to this tab, you will not find those options. Alright, so if you stay in the home tab, different tab has the different options inside that. We have to stay in this home tab. Here we will see font style, then font size, how to increase or decrease, then font color, how to change, how to fill the color at the background, how to insert the borders and bold, underline, italic. All these things we will learn. Okay, so how to apply the border, you can look at your page number uh, 41, next page of that. Okay, and then colors and all. Then up to this one, first let me show to you. Okay, so first what you do is select everything where you want to apply the changes. Say for example, up to this you want to make the change in this font group. Okay, so font, it is Times New Roman now, so we wanted to change it into something different. Okay, so this one doesn't look nice at all. Let's see something which look little bit better or nice one. Okay, so any of the font style we can choose. So for now, okay, so like here you can choose any of the font that you need, you want it. So say for example, for us, let's choose this one. Okay, and then size we can increase or decrease from here also, or from this one also. Okay, so we can increase, and with this one we can decrease it. Okay, so up to 18, let's keep it as 20 for now. Okay, and then the color, let's keep it into red. Okay, and background, let's put it into yellow or green. Which one? Yellow, let's put. Okay, then border, we can choose the color. Okay, so here let's choose this one, border, and then the style, let's change the style into this one. Okay, then after that all border, if we do, it will appear like this way. So can you see, these are the way. Okay, and if we want anything to appear bold, like this one appear to be bold, like this way it will look like. Okay, so say for example, for all this one we want it to appear in bold, we can do it like this way. All right, so same way, underline also we can choose. Okay, and here double underline also is there. So if we choose like this way, it will work. Okay, so italic means this one. Okay, so choose all first, then now underline also will remove it. Okay, then bold, let it be like this way we can do. Okay, then the next thing now here is, So up to page number 41 till applying the border. Okay, I think you have understood now. So look at your page number 42, that is alignment group. Okay, so here look at your figure 3.12. Alignment, okay, means it will provide us with the options like changing the alignment, orientation and indentation. Three options there. Okay, so changing the alignment of the text, number first option here is, okay, so alignment, it refers to the placement of the text with respect to the cell boundaries. Boundaries of the cell means border. So the text, where will it appear, how far or near or up into which side, that is called as the alignment. Okay, so like you can see there in your figure 3.12, still the top one. Okay, figure picture there. So middle alignment, button align, or top align, left or right align, or the center. Okay, so where the text will appear, that one. So if you see in figure 3.13, if we do the top alignment, it will appear on the top side border. Okay, and left alignment means left side, and bottom and center and right side, as the name suggests, it will appear the one which is given in 3.13 figure in page number 42. Just look there. Okay, so suppose we, for this I'll show to you. Okay, for Karnsharathi or for whole, just let me show to you this alignment. So now it is towards the left hand side. So if you choose to the right hand side, look into this right border, everything will appear in one line but not towards the left. If I do to the center, all the data, it will appear aligned in the center but not in the left and right. Okay, this is centrally aligned. Okay, and in the middle, and if I do this one, it is stopped aligned. Okay, then it will not show much difference here, but this one we prefer the left align, or we can, this for the data I have aligned to the center. Okay, center alignment, like you can see here, or otherwise I can keep the data like this way. Okay, just to look there or anywhere. Okay, so these are called as the alignment. Okay, so look at the next section, last section of that page 42, that is changing the orientation. So orientation refers to the rotation of the text at the different angle inside the cell. You can look there in page 43, figure 3.14. In the different angle, the text can be rotated. So for this, I will open in a separate cell, okay, to show you something there. Okay, so look at this in your next sheet. I'm opening this, okay, like in your figure 3.14 or 15. Okay, so the orientation, that means we can move the text inside the cell in different angles. Okay, like, so say for example here, so look at your orientation section. Okay, that you will find in your this tab, home tab itself. Okay, here in the alignment group. So if we choose any of the angle to rotate it, the text will rotate accordingly. Okay, so like if we rotate like this way, then from top to bottom it will appear like this way, and if I choose to rotate from down to up, it will appear like this way. So these are the different way or the formatting options which we can do for rotating the text. Okay, so now the, okay, so look at the next one, that is the changing indentation of the text. So indentation refers to the distance between the cell boundary and the text, how far you want to keep it. Okay, so we can choose to increase or decrease the indentation for better spacing. Like say for example, select it. If you want to increase this distance between the cell and the text, then from here we can increase it like this way, we can keep the space. Okay, so that is another way for giving the space between the cell and the text. Okay, so that is your indentation. And then now look at the merge and merge options or text wrap option. Okay, so look at your table 3.1 of page 43. First is wrap text. Okay, so it wraps text into the multiple lines inside a cell. So if we choose that option, like say for example this cell is small, so half of the uh, data that we have entered here, it is going outside it. Okay, so if we want it to appear in the multiple lines inside the same cell, then we can go to this option, and if we choose wrap text, it will appear in the second line in the other lines, like that way. Okay, and now here you can see the next one, that is merge option. Okay, so merge and center or merge across or unmerge, what does it do, that we will learn. Suppose here we are in our this row number 1 and we don't have extra row there. So first what we do is we'll insert one extra row on the top and we'll type something there. Okay, so look at that. I have typed down annual result 22-23. Okay, but because of the font, we don't see it clearly here. So to change this, what we can do is we can select it. Okay, and then we can change the font style. Okay, to the different font so that we can see it clearly. Suppose let's keep this one. Still it is very small, so we can change the font size, we can increase it. Okay, so go to this one and we can increase it like this way. Okay, and now what we can do is, but it is appearing till here is in. So now next is merge and center. So all these cells are here, is in different box are here, this box are here. So what we can do is select it from there to this one. Okay, and if we choose the option merge and center, everything has merged and it has appeared in the center now. So for this also we can apply the border. Okay, all border, and then colors and all also we can change it. Okay, children, so like this way we can do the merge and center option or merge across. All those merge option we can make a use of this one. Okay, so now the next section is your number group. Look at your page number 44. Okay, so look at your page number 44, number group section. Quickly I'll show you, okay, a little bit. So say for example, here I will type rupees 455. I want to type it down. Okay, so to show you more clearly, I'll use this thing. So now in this one number section group, all these symbols, say for example I wanted to put the dollar sign before this, it will appear like that way. Or if I want to put other sign like our Indian sign, okay, currency, okay, and then just search it here. Okay, in this we can go and search it for the rupees, is in. So Indian rupees, if we search here we can find all this Hindi, Gujarati, Manipuri, all this Indian wala. Okay, so if we choose any one of it, then and click OK, then it will change into our Indian sign. So like that way, this is the use of currency. So just look here, it has got the different options here, and suppose we time, if you choose it, then it will appear as the time. Okay, if we change it, any of the option, if we want to insert from here, number group option help us to do in that way. Okay, short way time, it will date, it will appear like this way, or the long way date, it will appear like this way. So all these thing we can do from your number group section. Okay, and this one, suppose we, after entering the digits there, okay, this one, if you want to increase the, if you want to decrease the zeros after the decimal, then we can take help of this. Or if you want to increase it, the value of zeros after the decimal, then with the help of this we can take. Okay, so all these are the things you can see. Or if you want to put the comma in between this, we can make a use of this one. Okay, so or percentage, all this thing we can take a help from this one. Okay, so now this much I want to keep here because it will be a long video, and next one your autofill and all I'll explain to you in the next one. All right children.